Hello everyone and welcome to my video. So this is the last cash stuffing of 2024. It's been my first week back cash stuffing and I've got to say I feel so much more in control of my money and feeling really good where I am heading. It's going to be a tough couple of months whilst I'm sort of just paying like the holiday off and stuff, but I know where I am, I know what I need to focus on. And it's making me really focused to make sure I don't spend all my money in food shop or weekend, so I've got a little bit left over to cash stuff in other places. So let's get started. I'm going to start off by getting the money out for this week. So I have got some coins and then some cash as well. And I've got a few savings challenges here which I'll explain in a moment as well. I've changed a few things around. So I did say I was going to go and cash stuff for food shop, which I did last week. However, I am going to start to go back to HelloFresh. I got 40% off for the next 2 weeks and 20% for week 3 and 4. And HelloFresh, it just is so convenient for me. It helps me to eat healthier and a range of meals. So I do need that money in the bank. So I did do my food shop with cash this week, but from next week basically we're going to just do it on the card, and I'm fine with that as long as I'm sticking to that budget. That's the main thing. So we have, as I said, done it cash this week, but next week we'll do it we won't have cash for it. So let's just sort this money out. So we've got £10 in coins and we've got 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 85, 95, 100, so we've got £110. So I'll quickly explain these two. So these two were for my car/loan payback. So I could get my car loan paid off and the extra mortgage binder. Now, my thought process was, when I was going through sort of all my finances and sort of planning out the next few months to make sure I can hit everything, I felt like I was spreading my money too thinly. And the mortgage I don't see as a debt, like I know it technically is, but I'm not looking to be mortgage free. But I did want to make extra payments off a mortgage, but this is to pay back one of my debts, and I'm also trying to focus on my credit card. So I felt like I was just kind of spreading my money a bit too thinly. So I'm just going to focus on paying off my credit card. So this money is going to go into my credit card repayment so I can make extra payments off that. And then I'll focus on these two at another point. But I just felt like my money was just being stretched and I was struggling to sort of achieve anything because I was sort of doing a little bit here, a little bit there, which is fine. But I was like, oh, I've got some really tight deadlines coming up and I really need to focus on them. So that's what we're going to do with this. So I think there was about £40. And I'm not going to get rid of these challenges. I will definitely come back and finish them. I can't rub them off, but yeah, I'll definitely come back and finish them. So I'm just going to pop that there. Let's have a look what we've got left over from food shop. I only cashed off £30 for food shopping last week because I was like, I only needed it for like a few days. And actually I've only just gone food shopping today, so I should have gone like last week, but I just kind of made do with what I had in the house. So I kind of didn't do any food shopping last week. This week I have I put an extra £20 in, so I had 50, but I've only actually really done food shop for about 4 days because what I'm finding is I'm wasting the food, and because I'm off work anyway, I thought I can just go food shopping again next week. Now we've got a little bit of change which I'm just chucking in all together at the moment, so I'll just sort that. I do have £20 left over, and I'm just going to have a look. Let me have a look on my bank. Sorry, I was just checking on my bank how much I had left in food shop. I've got £145 left in food shop for the month, and that's gonna last me for the next 2 weeks. I'm actually gonna put this somewhere, which is exciting. I didn't know whether to keep it because I haven't done a full food shop this week, and I know I'm gonna need to top up again next week. But yeah, so I'm gonna actually cash stuff that somewhere as well. So let's pop that there, and that I'm just gonna put in my money tin. I do want to get the I don't know if it's Cash, but Cute who does it. Do you know, with the bags? I want to get that, but I'm not focusing on buying any more bits from Etsy at the moment. We will do that at some point in the future. So let's get started. So we're not going to cash off anything for Food Shop this week, so that's going to be online, but we do need to go to, I can't actually remember where like anything is. Let's have a look. And we need to go to, so Nights Out, I really want to change this to social, but I also can't be bothered. So Nights Out, we're going to put £30 in there. Oops. Because I am going out at the end of January, so I'm just trying to start to build that up a little bit. And then the hen do, which is at the front, is getting £40, so 20, 30, 40. So now we've got 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90 in there. I'm going to cross it off just because, so 20 and 40. There we go. Okay. Next we're going to come to challenges. So we're going to actually go to the credit card one, and this I'm actually going to, complete today, because I am going to put the £40 in here, plus I was putting £5 in anyway. I'm just going to swap those two tens for a 20. So we're actually putting a £45 in here today. So I only need 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, £35 to complete this one. And then that other £10, I'm basically going to change them to £10 per icon, and I'll just colour in the credit card and the circle for £5 each in case I just want to stuff a fiver. So basically I'll be able to complete this. Oops. And then I'll have £10 left over for the next time as well. So I should have £90 here. So 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90. So that's £90 extra coming off my credit card, which is great. And that's going to be £10 for when I restart it. So I'll sort that off camera. So that's very exciting. And then what I'm going to do is, because I don't want to use the money, any money from that, because it is paying off the debt, I'm just going to put a dot on the next one to say I've completed another challenge, and I just need to owe that money basically. Okay, so Treasure Tower is getting £24. I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I think I'm not going to do that £20 actually. So £24. So 10, 15, 20. And 4. So let's colour this in. So 24. So we've got 3, 22, 23, and 24. This is going towards my holiday, so that's why I've put a chunk of it in there basically, because I need to get this completed before the end of January. So in Treasure Tower we have got, what have we got in there? We've got 4, 6, 8, and then we've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 91, 10, 5, 10, so I think 118, and this saves 165. Okay, we're going to go to Risk the 6 next. I also wrote on the back of here, this is for House and Garden. Oh no. Have I done it on the back of the wrong one? I have. Oh no, I haven't. I know where I've written it. Yeah, ignore me. I've wrote it in the House and Garden Fund. Things that I want to buy, basically. So in Mr. 6, we've put in £6 in. I feel like I've got any left over. No, I haven't. I haven't got any left over. It's fine. So what I'm going to do the 5 and the 1, and then there's £5 left. And that is that line finished. I did roll all these off camera because I was sort of budgeting for the next week, so I needed to know what I needed to cross off basically. So in risk the 6, we've got £22 saved up so far. And then the last one is a February half term, which I don't know how much I'm actually going to get saved for this. I haven't really got any plans at the minute. I'm only looking to save about 50 quid at the very most. I haven't managed to complete one of these yet, so I'd like to complete it, but we'll see. So £5 is going in there ready for February half term. Okay, this last £20 then is going to go towards my holiday because that is a big focus for me. Oops, sorry. I have changed my holiday binder. I had this before, but I was for this particular holiday I was using my Iris binder. So I'm just using this at the moment. So that spare £20 is going to go into holiday. So I will see how much I've got. So I've got in there already in the bank, I've got 180 and I've got 200 now, which is great. So I need to fill these 2 in to pay that off. So I can do another 2 of those. Right, that is everything for my cash stuff in this week. I feel like it was quite a short one, and they're going to be for the next few weeks because there's not loads of categories I'm going to be cash stuff in. But this is what I need to do, and this is what is working for me right now. But thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful new year, and I'll see you next week ready for the first cash stuffing of 2025. Bye.